Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I've been going to a lot of car boot sales recently and going around my local charity shops, and one of my hobbies is jewellery making, and I've been watching a lot of like jewellery kind of content on YouTube, and I just thought every now and then I might post a few of the things that I pick up in charity shops and car boot sales for a bit of fun. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun. I've seen a lot of like these jewelry unbaggings and jewelry jar unboxing videos that I really enjoy doing, but I've never found a jewelry jar or like bag in the town that I live in. But I just pick things up here and there and I put them into this little plastic container. And I just thought I'd show you guys what I got for some fun. I'm not a reseller. I don't choose jewelry to resell. This was actually my first car boot sale I've been to in a really long time. And yeah, I just thought I would show you guys what I got, and you can let me know what you think. I like beads. I really like finding unique different beads, and most of this stuff that I got I'm going to be taking apart and making my own bracelets and jewellery with. Like I said, it's kind of a hobby of mine. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. If my camera is a bit shaky at any point, I'm kind of doing this. I have a very makeshift like homemade like tripod thing I've made, and I'm using my phone to record, which I never normally do, but my cameras are pissing me off at the minute. So yeah, I just thought I would record with this, my camera phone, and see how it goes. It's not an expensive camera phone. I have a very basic phone, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's go ahead and open up the bag and see what I got. I picked up a few things and just shoved it all in this plastic bag so that I wouldn't like lose anything. So yeah, I will move that to the side for a minute so we can go through each piece. The first thing I got was this necklace I picked up from the Florence Nightingale charity shop, and I really liked it. I might change out the cord, although to be fair, the cord does look fairly like new and unused. This was £3, and it's one of those like acrylic necklaces. So my lighting's a bit crap as well, but yeah, it's acrylic and it's like this dark pink colour with a red and then a white bit in the centre, and then this like rose gold pinky foil in the middle, and I really liked it. Don't know how well my camera's going to focus throughout this, but yeah, it kind of, that middle bit kind of flickers from like a gold to a rose colour, and I really liked it. It's just plain on the back. I'm pretty sure it's resin, but yeah, I really liked that. I thought that was a nice little piece. So that was one of the first things I picked up. I'm just going to pull stuff randomly out the bag. Second thing I got was from the same shop. It was this little beaded necklace, and I got it for this centre stone, or centerpiece rather, because it's not a stone. I forget what this is called. Is it abalone? The shell. And I think again it's either resin, could be wood, but I think it's resin. And yeah, it's just like shiny on the back, as you can see there. And then this side I thought was really pretty. So my intent is to take this centerpiece off this necklace and make my own thing out of it. I just think that that's some really nice shell on there. Really pretty. I really like that. And then the rest of the necklace is like this wooden, it could be wood or it could be coconut beading, which I also do like, but I think I'm going to take the like necklace part out of this and actually just make bracelets out of this, because it's a really nice black and dark wood like shell kind of beads. And yeah, I think I'm going to take them apart, put this on a different chain, and again this was £3 from Florence Nightingale. So yeah, that was another one of my pieces. And let's see what else I got. I'll leave that for last. I'll go through probably all the necklaces first. The next necklace I got was from a car boot sale, and it's this really nice, again beaded. I don't know if this is like a vintagey one because the clasp looks a little bit more vintage, but I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I really liked these beads here. Ooh, try not to knock the camera over, but they are glass, which is what drew me to it. So we have these 3 big glass beads and then these smaller black and white beads here. I really liked these ones because they kind of look like shooting stars. Like if you look at the way it's set in there. Sorry, I know the camera quality isn't as good as my usual camera quality. I will sort out my other cameras. It's just, yeah, they were just pissing me off. Yeah, they look like little shooting stars. One of them is cracked. I think it's this one here. You can see is cracked, which is unfortunate. It's not sharp though, so I don't know if I'm going to keep this as is or restring. We have some, these are just simple black seed beads here. So yeah, I may end up restringing or I may keep as is. Not sure yet on that one. And from this seller, I picked up 3 pieces for £1. So the next piece I picked up was this one, which I really liked. Camera's not doing it justice. It's really like kind of sparkly. Like the beads on these are really nice. It's a mixture of glass and plastic. So it's got this red seed bead and then a little red square one and then clear ones. I just thought it was a really nice colour combination. Again, another interesting clasp there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then down the bottom of the necklace, we have some glass beads. So these ones here are cracked glass. And then we have this one, which is definitely a glass bead. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Again, I'm not sure. This is on wire as well. It's been handmade on wire. And I thought that was really nice. I really like the colour combinations. Again, may take apart to make into bracelets or may keep as is. I'm not sure yet. And next one. Oh, this one is... I did I pick up? I think I picked up 2 pieces from this seller for £1. And I'm definitely going to have to restring this one. But look at these beads. They are so cool. I saw it, immediately picked it up, and like I couldn't put them down. I was like, you have to get them. They're just plastic. I like big old plastic beads, but the shine on them is really cool. I've never seen beads like this. Again, my camera's not going to be doing it justice. But you kind of, I forget what the name's called. You flash it one way and it's like pink and yellow, but it changes in the light and it kind of almost looks like they're like liquid beads, but they're not. It's hard plastic, but the way these shift and change in the light, they're really cool. I've never seen beads like this before, especially these big chunky ones like this. I was like, I have to pick these up. The chain, unfortunately, is completely rusted and just gone. I'm definitely, the clasp just looks horrible and it's a little bit stretched out on the chain. So I'm definitely going to have to restring this one, which is fine. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to restring it as is because I absolutely love it. It's just so unique. Just like this pinky colour and then the yellow and the way they change and shift in the light. I really liked it. I was like, that's really cool. I have to pick that up. I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, really chuffed with that one. And that was a car boot find. And also from the car boot, I picked up this bangle. It's just plastic. I do really like bangles. I'm hoping to find some one day some vintage plastic ones. I also like acrylic ones, but yeah, this was the only one that took my interest that day. There was a lot of metal ones, but yeah, I like these ones. And it's just very cheap. It was probably I don't know, Kids on Claire's Accessories or something. But it will fit me, and it's just like this pearly purple, like a slight silver shift in it, and then it has some wire wrapped around it. So yeah, again, my camera wants to focus on everything but the thing I want it to, but there we go. But yeah, I really liked that. I just thought, yeah, cheap and cheerful. Next bracelet I picked up, this was in the what was it called? I said the 3 items for £1. And this one I actually bought because I'm going to take this one apart. I bought this one purely for the beads. I like all of the beads, just not together on the bracelet is on. Like, I like these ones here, these like very aquary, like they look like glass, they're not, they're just plastic. And I like these ones here. This one looked like an earth. I thought that was a really, really interesting bead. And then yeah, we have some like different shaped ones there. So yeah, I liked all of them, just not together. I'm gonna take that apart and restring it with other stuff. I then picked up this butterfly, which is a butterfly enamel brooch. I thought that was really, really pretty. It also has a cross in the middle, which I quite liked. And yeah, I just thought that was a really pretty, cute little brooch. I like brooches. I have like a brooch board where I pin a lot of my brooches. I have a little bit of a collection, but that one I might pin on my bag. I like it. Next one, this is another one from the charity shop I picked up, and this was £2, and it's on a leather cord. I'll probably change out that. But yeah, it's one of these like glass ones that I had one in my childhood that was like an orange one, but you don't see them about really anymore, and it's just like painted glass in the shape of a leaf. But I have some beads that would go really, really nicely with this one. It's like a nice champagne and cream colour, and yeah, I have some beads that are like white and champagne coffee colour, which I think would go really, really nicely with this. So again, got that as a project to make my own. And next thing I bought were these, and this was a 50p from the charity shop, and it's these little acrylic beads. I just thought they were quite sweet. Just these little pink acrylic beads. I thought, yeah, I'm going to restring them and make them into my own bracelet. They're just 50p, cheap and cheerful, but they're actually quite pretty. I kind of saw that last minute. I got a lot of pinky things in this this video, I'm realising. Then from the charity, no, not from the charity shop, from the car boot sale, I picked up these, and I kind of only looked at them through the packet because it was like as the car boot sale was packing up, and it was £1 for both bags, and I could see the 925 for sterling silver, but I knew it wasn't sterling silver. They looked way too dodgy. So like when I took them out and I saw the quality of them, I wasn't surprised. It's definitely not real sterling silver. They're definitely like Pandora knockoffs. I knew straight away at the car boot that they weren't real Pandora, but they're like the fake merino glass Pandora charms. You can see, if you look through the center hole, you can see that it looks a little bit coppery. So I think it's like copper painted to look like 925 sterling silver, but it's not. They're really, really not great fakes. I mean, they actually don't look too bad in the camera, but if you saw them in person, you would know straight away it's not silver. But that's okay because I got them as little random filler beads. I'm not sure if they're glass or acrylic. They sound like glass when you tap them together, but to my eye, they look acrylic, but I don't know. So we've got two that are like red with little flecks in them, little different flecks of colour. And then we got 3 of these blue ones, so it's like a blue swirl, which will go quite nicely on my bracelet. I do have a real Pandora bracelet which I have charms on, but I don't have a lot of colour in it. It's all metal, so I just thought I'd add these on as like a little bit of colour in my bracelet until I can afford to get some real merino glass ones. But yeah, they'll do for £1, you know, it's not bad. So I shall pop them over there. And the last thing in my bag is, oh yeah, this isn't jewellery, but I just really liked him. It's a little owl. I feel like my light's gone really, really bad all of a sudden. But yeah, it's a little owl. I just really liked him. His little owl ornament. I like birds. I have a thing for birds. I have a lot of bird tattoos, and owls are some of my favourite. And I just thought he was really cute. So I bought him to put on my bookshelf. So yeah, I was pleased with him. And then last but not least, I bought this bag from the charity shop. It was £3 for a bunch of mixed beads. So I'm going to open it up, put it on a plate and see what we've got. So let's just move these all to the side for a second. And yeah, I've been interested in opening this bag up to see what we get. Ooh, one rolled off. So, ooh, a lot of teeny tiny seed beads flying all over the place. But yeah, so again, it was a mix of pinky beads. I've bought a bag mix like this before, which had blue ones in, blue and green ones. And yeah, it's just a whole mix of obviously broken jewellery they've had. So we have some little fake pearls. Let me move it closer, see if the camera will focus. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how good my camera phone is. But yeah, a whole mix of different beads here. These ones are quite nice actually. These are nicer than what I thought. We have a few of these larger ones, which are like these pearly pink. I can definitely make something out of these. We then have, oh, I like this one. That's a glass lampwork bead. A lot of little plastic seed beads, but it's the glass ones I was after, yeah. Like we have a few. Yep, that's glass as well. We have like a whole mixture of these glass ones. I really like that lampwork one there, the red with the gold. Again, I know my lighting is horrific. And we had a whole bunch of these glass hearts. We got two clear ones. We got some red, a red heart. That would look really nice on a necklace. And again, these are glass, so yeah, they're hard to find. This is a pink one with some silver. There's a nice pink twisty one there, which is quite unusual. I like that one. So yeah, that is everything that I got. Last month really. So it's like a month's worth of popping in and out of the charity shops. And yeah, really, really pleased with that. Actually, I've just suddenly thought I've got a couple missing. So hold on for a sec, bear with. Okay, I'm back. Just popped to the bedroom and I actually have several more things I completely forgot about. Like I said, this was like a whole month of going through stuff. I had some more stuff in my bedroom, which has now got tangled up. So again, from the charity shop, I picked up this one here. And again, I got this for the beads. I'm going to have to restring. This was £4, so a little bit more pricey. I believe this one was from Salvation Army. I'm not actually that keen on the pendant on this one. It's like a sparkly enamel, purple, glittery, quite chunky. It's quite a substantial bit of metal there. Is there a marking on it? Don't think so. But yeah, I'm not too keen on that. I got this for the beads. It has some beautiful, like, purple and then purple and maroony glass beads, and they're all glass. Even these ones down here are glass. And I am 100% going to restring these if I can get the light to catch through them. Again, camera's not doing them justice, but they're really, really pretty. So that is another one I'm going to restring. I also had this one. Is this a bracelet or is this two tied together? No. It's supposed to be one. So it was like a double-stranded one. So let me flip this over. It's a double-stranded one. And again, this is going to be one I'm going to take apart. This is cool, but it's not like my favourite. It's a bit big. It's a bit big and heavy. It's like a chunky metal, I think maybe brass, a pendant. Beautiful colours though. Cool green. Similar to the purple one. But again, I got it for the beads because it's got several glass beads in here. Really nice greens, browns. I actually quite like this little metal fish here as well. But yeah, just really, really nice bead assortment. some glass ones, copper. There is again some lamp work, glass ones there, and yeah, just some really unique beads. So I am probably going to unstring this one. If I show you in the light here, one day I'll get proper lighting, but you know, I'm only a small YouTuber, so hey ho. And these little ones as well. So I got some little, again, these are like plastic, painted plastic, like dyed plastic. Again, I'll take them apart to add into other stuff, but I just thought they were nice. I just thought they were a really cool colour combination. I liked the beads. Same with this one. This one I think maybe actual gemstones. That's definitely a real, like, what they call it, lava bead. That one's really cool. This is like a tiger's eye. So I'm not showing you very well, am I? This one is like a tiger's eye, but it's like a spinner. You can move it in its fixture. So that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's definitely, these are plastic. Let's see if I can get it to focus, because it's focusing on everything but what I want it to. But yeah, the colourful ones on the end, they are definitely gemstones. And this was like in a little 50p box. So yeah, that is everything I got this month to, you know, restring and make some fun jewellery with. Like I said, I'm not a reseller. I just buy what I like, and I like beads. If you couldn't tell, and my dream would be to find some vintage like merino glass, or even like check glass. I like any type of glass beads. Wedding cake beads I like, but you know, they're really, really hard to come by, so I will make do with what I have. But yeah, really, really happy with everything that I found. Actually, I was pleasantly surprised at the car boot sale. There was quite a few interesting jewellery sellers. I may try and do a bit of vlogging next time I go. I don't know, I feel really awkward about vlogging in public. I'm not very good at it. But yeah, those are just the things I got. A few bracelets, a few necklaces. My favourite this month by far is these beads. Like, I'm really, really chuffed with that. I cannot wait to restring and wear this. It's just so different. I know it's just plastic. I know it's weird to get excited over just a plastic beads, but look at that. That is so stinking cool. Like, how freaking cute are they? I just love how they move and change in the light. That's so much fun. But yeah, I'm definitely just going to completely restring this exactly as it is. I'm not going to change the pattern. There's like little plasticky peachy beads in between. And it's done on like, yeah, it's done on like a red string. But, oh, love that. That's my favourite thing. But yeah, let me know what you think. Did you see anything that you liked? Do you have any advice as you know, for jewellery hunting? But yeah, if you'd like to see more, then give this video a thumbs up. I know it's different from what I usually do, but I'm getting a bit bored of my channel and I want to just start posting whatever I want, basically, because I watch a lot of different content and I'm interested in a lot of different things. I love books, I love horror content. Still going to be posting book and horror content. That's not going to change. I'm still doing book reviews and stuff. It's still a passion of mine, but I want to just add more to my channel and put a bit more of me into my content. And this is something that I enjoy. I enjoy treasure hunting and finding cool pieces that I like, and I would like to share it with you guys too. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Love my little owl dude. I need to think of a name for him. Any name suggestions for Mr. Owl, then leave them down below in the comments. But yeah, let me know what you think. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.